Hi ladies, once again it's Rasheen Johnson from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm back with you this time with another delicious recipe. This time I'm back with my Throwback lemon tube cake. This cake is absolutely delicious. What you want to do is you want to combine 1 8-ounce package of Philly cream cheese with 2 sticks of butter. You want a tablespoon of lemon, a tablespoon of vanilla flavor, and you want to allow that to beat for at least 3 to 4 minutes. That sure looks delicious. That's going to be terrific, ladies. You're going to really enjoy this cake. What we want to do now is we want to incorporate 2 eggs. And we want to beat this with the cream cheese, the butter, and 2 cups of sugar, ladies. Be mindful, 2 cups of sugar. And we want to beat this until it's smooth. Once it's smooth, then we can begin to incorporate our other ingredients. In a separate bowl, we're going to combine 2 cups of flour and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. We want to get that blended very well because we want it to be spread evenly. Now what we want to do to our mixture of cream cheese, butter, sugar, and flavor is add 1/3 of the flour and another egg. Alternating flour, egg, so that the batter is incorporated really well. We want to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And we want to allow our batter to beat for just maybe 3 to 4 minutes longer until nice and smooth. We want to get all the ingredients incorporated evenly. Doesn't that batter look nice and smooth? Now we want to grease our tube pan, and we want to evenly distribute our batter so that it bakes evenly. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the tube pan, and then we're going to just shimmy it around so that we can get it distributed evenly. The batter is delicious. It smells delightful. It's absolutely heavenly. You're going to really enjoy this, ladies. Trust me. So now next what we want to do is once we get our batter into our pan, we want to just make sure it's even again. Make sure all the air pockets are out of it so that as it rises evenly. So we're going to put it in the oven and we're going to allow it to bake for an hour. While it's baking, we're going to do our frosting, which is 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, a stick of butter, lemon flavor, vanilla flavor, and 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. I like to use 2 3/4 cup. And if the batter's a little stiff, I incorporate a little evaporated milk. See, now our cake is finished baking, and what we're going to do is we're going to let it cool and allow it to have its cooling time, and then we're going to prepare to frost it. Hi, now we're back. You've watched us combine all the ingredients and prepare to bake the cake batter. You also watched us prep for our frosting, which we're going to lightly frost. Now the cake has baked for an hour. It's had its cooling time of, I'd say, for 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Now we're ready to frost the cake. Okay, ladies, now we're frosting our cake. What I like to do is use a spatula to get the cake frosting evenly distributed across the top of the cake. But as you can see, it tends to be a little softer, more softer than a traditional frosting. This is a homemade frosting, a scratch frosting. Where I'm from, that's what we call it. And we like to just get a generous amount on there because it is extremely light. It's very fluffy. Now if your cake is too warm, it will cause your frosting to melt and it won't hold the same consistency. So I begin the process with a hand spatula, and then I alternate and I change up and use a cake spatula for my sides and my edges so I can get it evenly distributed. You see how it's just gliding around the cake and it begins to rain down the sides, and my goodness, I wish you had smell-o-vision because it's absolutely heavenly. Ladies, I guarantee you're going to enjoy this cake for many, many occasions. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to frost our sides evenly, and we're going to be careful to work the frosting around and get it distributed nice. See that flow? See how it just flows? It looks almost the consistency of a cream, a soft, fluffy hybrid of a cream, a whipped cream, and it is absolutely delicious. This is my family's favorite cake. This cake can win the hearts of many a fan. Ladies, I tell you, trust me, this cake is the truth. I love this cake so much, I can't say enough about it. And I'm pretty sure if you try this and you make it for your family and friends, this is going to be a hit and they're going to request it time and time again. They'll never get tired of this cake because this is more like an all-purpose cake or just an anytime cake. You just want to enjoy it. You can have it with tea, you can have it with coffee, but most importantly, you can have it with family and friends. So please, feel free to enjoy this recipe because it's the kind of recipe that brings tradition to the table and it conjures memories of good days, good times, good family, good friends, and absolutely good food. So I hope you ladies tend to enjoy this as much as I do. I had a lot of fun making this cake and bringing it to you. So now we're going to garnish the cake with a nice fresh slice of lemon. Doesn't that look absolutely delicious? Oh, I really love this cake. I can't wait to taste this cake. Simply delicious. Now we're adding our finishing touches with a piece of mint leaf just to give us some extra added color to this beautiful lemon butter cream cheese pound cake. That I cannot wait to taste. This cake is absolutely delicious. I surely wish you could taste this with me. I'm going to cut this cake now so that I can get a taste. I surely wish you guys could get a taste of this cake with me. It is absolutely fabulous. It's one of my favorites. Let's get a slice. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. This is absolutely delicious. I wish you could taste it with me. Now it's time for me to taste this. I really have to taste this. I wish you guys could taste it with me. Absolutely delicious. Thanks again. Enjoy. Bye-bye.